Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube Live at Bloom from Within Love. This is a collective reading. Happy new moon, those of you who observe the moon and energy shifts. I believe we're new moon in, I want to say it's in Leo. I want to say it is in Leo. So happy new moon. Hope if you are a decent soul, a decent being, I hope you are well. And if you're not well, I hope that you're well on your way. Now, this reading is tied to a message that I shared on my TikTok platform about these particular karmics, okay? Their chakras being essentially fully blocked or all the way just kind of shut down. Okay, so this is only explaining why they act primitively, why they end up becoming people who rely upon just manipulating, lying, stealing. They end up becoming people who get into the dark arts in a negative way, meaning to violate other people, to take from other people, to get rid of competition. Because when the energy is off, these are the only other ways that you can manifest. This message came to me as I started asking a lot of questions because let's just face it, in this world, we see a whole lot of people with a whole lot of material things, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're well. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're in alignment. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're energetically balanced. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're in benevolence. So if they were able to still manifest without needing to be healed and aligned, then how is that so? We can't pretend like, we're not able to see that in this physicality, there are people who have a bunch of things, material things, but they're still energetically disconnected. They're energetically convoluted. They operate from malevolence. So explain that. Make sense of that. See, I've started challenging myself a while back ago to ask questions and not just continue to just go along with the flow of things just because it's the way it's been since forever, as long as I've known it. Right? So this is why these types, they have a tendency to be abusive. They have a tendency to be very messy. And it's because they're in their primitive nature, okay? Which is very infantile. And depending on what other things are going on within them, it becomes very Machiavellian, maladaptive, because again, it's survival, okay? It's survival, sheerly survival, okay? So let's get, pertaining to those that have been doing energy work on the collective, okay? Those of you who've been following these readings, in other words, they hire practitioners, they steal from you, they were doing hexes and vexes, and some of them was even trying to unaliven you and your children. Their chakras are fucked. So let's see what some core root issues are with them, okay? Let's see. We have addict at the bottom of the deck, okay? They're addicts. Okay, it says here, the shadow attribute, it says compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over their inner spirit. And that's the core of what's been going on with these people. Okay? So let's keep it pushing here. The karmic chakras are closed. This is why they do a lot of heinous, malicious shit to get what they have, to try to keep what they have, okay, to other people. This is why they try to steal, essentially, other people's identity, other people's lives, okay? All right, here we go. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides. Here we go. Here we go. These karmics that have been participating in baneful, wicked work on the collective, whoever they are, their chakras are closed. What's going on with them? What's the core foundational issues in these individuals' lives? What is the core foundational issues in these individuals' lives? Okay, I have Messiah coming out, exaggerated belief that they are the only means through which a cause can succeed. So, yeah, they have some distorted, maybe religious beliefs here. Okay, I'm asking about what's the core of their issues. Okay, I have student coming out, their shadow, arrogance. There it is, boom. This is at the core of what's wrong with them, arrogance. In the pursuit of destructive, somebody says tapped in. Oh, I'm sorry, hey, Valentine, hey. It says arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into proper action. Okay, this is at the root of what's wrong with them. Okay, that's why these chakras are staying closed off here. Okay, what do we have here? One more from this day. What's the issues? Boom. I have child eternal, inability to grow up and be responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security, absolutely. So this is why they're energy vampires. This is why they manipulate. This is why they triangulate. This is why they try to sabotage anything that's going to get in the way of their survival. It's weird. Okay, then I have goddess at the bottom. It says in the shadow is exploitation of the female natural form. Okay, this is them. So this is pertaining to some karmic femmes here. Okay, divine feminine, if you're here, you already ascended into the light attribute of this archetypal energy. So for divine feminine, it says the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. They're in the shadow. They exploit. So they kind of use that, their feminine wiles and all of that to get people to obey them, cater to them, give to them. Okay, that's what's wrong with them. Their chakras are fucked here. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Wow. Karmic chakras are closed, and this is why, yeah, this is why they stalk people. This is why they troll people. This is why they copy people. This is why they steal from people. This is why they beat up people. This is why they try to unaliven people. This is why they do baneful evil workings. And this is why. This is why. Now, please listen closely to what I'm saying. It's not implying that these karmics aren't educated. It's not implying that they don't have skill or knowledge about things. It's not, because you can still, obviously in this world, we can have these things. The message that I was given was very basic. It said, well, because they're stealing. It's just an easy answer, Bloomy. They're stealing. They're harvesting, they're stealing, and they're vampiring. This is how people who are not healing and alignment, awakening, and balancing out their energy, this is why and how they're able to manifest material world. Okay? Because I always wondered why fucked up people had shit. I'm going to keep it real. I've always thought, because it was so much controversial energy in the esoteric community as well as religious community, spiritual community. It's always about you gotta heal. Heal, you gotta heal. You need to heal. Okay? The spiritual community is healed and aligned and work with the chakras, which is true. This is when you're doing it organically and properly. Okay? So people who don't want it, to some people that's too long and too involved. Okay, they want the shortcut. So this is what we see in Hollywood. This is what we see with the powers that be. This is what we see with a lot of people that are, y'all know it, fucked up. But they got shit. Okay? Your energy ain't right if you's a fucked up motherfucker. Okay? I know people don't want to hear it. It's the truth anyway. Sorry. It's the truth anyway. But this is why them chakras are shut down. So they're in the default primitive setting, which is infantile. Okay? It's infantile. And it's animalistic, meaning it's subject to do a lot of foul shit. Okay? Here we go. Let's clarify the Messiah shadow aspect. Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Absolutely, that's called distortion, spiritual disillusionment, religious disillusionment. Here we go. Messiah, boom. Settlement, agreement, compromise. Okay, they'll do anything here. Also, they're rigid. They're rigid because they feel like their way is the only way. And if you're not in alignment with that, then, you know, we don't help or support. It's very distorted because most of them, they not living worth shit and never really have been. That's the truth. Okay, that is the truth, whether people want to believe that or not. Okay. Okay, shadow attribute of the student: arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action, proper action. So they do have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, but they don't apply it. They don't. Archangel Michael out here. That's weird. Why is this here as the issues with these karmics? Okay. All right. Like, they don't know how to apply proper spiritual principles. They don't know how to let go of toxicity or how to. They're always looking to try to destroy in this arrogant energy things that are different than them. Okay? They don't, yeah. Child eternal, inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others. Now this, it says for physical security. So have you all noticed, like, these people always got to have a lot of henchmen. They always got to have an entourage, you know, goons, handlers, you know, flying monkeys. Clarify. I have Verge, about to reveal, confess. They don't know how to admit something, the truth about who they are and what they do. Okay? They struggle with that. Okay? Okay. Then I have, they're addicted to chasing people. They're addicted to trolling and stalking people because they're dependent. And I don't care how independent they're trying to act in front of y'all, right? Or they try to, because they know they're really weak, they try to hunt people down that knows the truth about them to destroy them, okay? This is, it's why they're always chasing. They're always chasing because their chakras are shot. And they don't know how to own up and just take responsibility fully. Okay, we all need help. So I'm not talking about that kind of stuff sometimes. But more as a whole. They cannot, like, they need the energy of others. But it's because their chakras are shot. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's their chakras are shot. That's why they're always looking for somebody to entrap. Looking at what they can get into. Looking for a shortcut. Because, yeah. All right, let's keep it pushing. I don't want this one to be too long. So let's tie this in. I'm going to pull from my deck to see. So how does this tie into the collective? Okay, where does this all collide. Well, we already got the basic message on my TikTok, okay? We got the basic message. So let's just get some situations from my deck to see what could have played out, because these karmics chakras they're closed. And they've been closed. Because they never did the trauma work. They never truly healed. They have religion. Some of them have religion. That's what they have. But they never did any real work on their own soul, their own mind, body, and soul truly. Okay, not truly. They focused on the material world and they focused on religiosity. Okay, but that's it. Okay. All right, ancestors. From my bucket, these karmics that has been doing baneful, evil, wicked things to the collective, and their chakras are closed. Get us some foundational energy here, please. Foundational energy. Thank you, foundational energy. Let's see if we get something new. Last couple of days, seem like we get the same cards. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. I have, pick them all up here, got quite a few. See, this is the same ones, except for a couple. What the hell? Oh, shit. Okay, so this could have happened. It says, many are in regret for teaming up with these toxic karmics against divine feminine, okay? Many are in regret. Okay, so this happened in a story. We have karmics are being sued and threatened. We have divine feminine to divine masculine number 1. It is time to be freed from dark magic, addictions, etc. But you must choose for yourself. Then we have DM1 is repulsed and disgusted by the karmics. He says, I don't know what I was so hung up on. Okay. Then we have, they'd rather lose it all than to reveal and heal, shaking my head. These are the karmics. Karmics are trying to disguise their appearance out of fear. So they could be currently fearing something, or this could have happened at some point. Okay. Wow. So out of these, we're going to go ahead and, because we're talking about how does this tie into the collective. So we're going to clarify with many are in regret. We're going to clarify divine masculine is repulsed. And they could be being sued or threatened. Okay, some of them. Okay. So let's clarify those 3 and see how does it tie in to you all. Okay, the chakras are shot. Okay. Thank you, divine team, amplifying supportive energy, evoking, amplifying, love and light, fire, golden light, amplifying. Spirit guides and team, assist with this, please and thank you. Keep it going. Also, I'm trying to call in judgment on karmic energies and those who are working with them. That comes to my social media, doing their baneful workings. Amplify the ramification I have ordered. Amplify it. For all cyber stalkers and trolls. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is clarifying. We have Virgo, Taurus, Cap, 8 of Pentacles. So many are in regret for teaming up with these toxic karmics against divine feminine. So these karmics had a whole gang of people working against divine feminine here. Okay? The world who's here in the reverse. Yeah. They wish they would have closed out cycles. Some of these people wish they can have another chance, possibly with Divine Feminine. They feel sorry. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. Water energy here. These people feel sorry. They wish. Okay. Because it's going down. Yeah. And it could be a King of Swords that's in regret. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. This magic that people were doing. This toxic shit. Okay. Yeah, I told you, here's the regret card. Thank you, ancestors and team. This is the regret card, Five of Cups. These people are sad. And they regret investing, you know, stealing from you, Divine Feminine, stealing from you, not investing in you. They regret investing in these people, these karmics. They regret working with them to come against your plans and stuff. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, this could be the toxic karmic right here. Yeah, they wish they would have cut this person out. These people, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Or, yeah, they wish they would have cut these people out, or this could be you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, then I have the Emperor here. Yeah, because people could see something clearly now, possibly with this King of Swords upright. They can see clearly. Some people are getting in their clear and right mind now. And this is why they regret this. Okay? Yeah, these people were blind, Two of Swords, confused. There was like domination spells and binding spells on these people. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Divine Masculine is repulsed by this and disgusted by these karmics. He says, I don't even know what I was so hung up on. Divine Masculine says he is repulsed and disgusted. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Here we go. Nine of Swords. She crazy. Nine of Swords and ended up stressing him out. Okay, caused him all sorts of sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. She could have bullied him. She could have, yeah. Yeah, Page of Swords. He found something out. She's a stalker. He could have figured out like she's a stalker. She's crazy. Okay. She was entertaining other options. He could be saying like, why did I even entertain her as an option? Now that he learned some lessons about her. Yeah, why was he even sneaking around with her? Seven of Swords. Look at all this air. He's like, why was I even sneaking around with her? Yeah, she crazy. She's a thief. She's a liar. She'll do fucked up shit to her own family. With Patience right here, Temperance. She could have fucked up the balance in his life. Karmics are being sued and threatened. Yeah, but these betrayals, Ten of Swords, coming in the reverse. Look at this air. Yeah. They're experiencing some harsh, painful endings, but they're being sued and threatened by people for causing other people so much loss and betrayal here. Eight of Swords reverse. They can't interfere anymore, or something happened as somebody got out of jail possibly. Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, for something that was done in the past. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Eight of Pentacles to somebody's work. Or somebody that was growing and developing and mastering. Page of Pentacles. The hidden dishonor, the lies. This could be work that they had done, like spell work that they had done. This could be practitioners. This could be businesses, because they, you know, because they shady, they shicey, they're shady. They do fucked up shit in general, okay? Over and over again, Nine of Wands. This shit they were doing over and over and over again. Spell work, lies, gossip, trying to cause illusion and confusion so that they wouldn't get rejected, okay? And it's all because, again, their chakras, collective, are shut down. So basically, they're primitive, okay? They're infantile. I don't care if they're 70, okay? I don't care if they have the baddest house on the block. I don't care. I don't care if they got the baddest social media presence or platform. Y'all don't know how they managed to weasel their ass into that. Okay? They work with like-minded people to do fucked up shit, basically. That's really how this goes. They attract like-minded people that's equally toxic, equally shut down, and equally fucked up. Chances are they use religion, since I have a Messiah here, they use religion to hide behind, and they use religion to get people to band with them because they don't have a pot to piss in and a leg to stand on. So they really try to work that angle, okay? Yeah, something to do with the house here. Wow. They probably stole a house. And see, again, when the chakras are off, you will do any and everything. You will rob your own. You will take from your own. You will break every law. You will do whatever it takes. When your chakra systems are shut down, you will basically, yeah, start vampiring people, using other people, doing weird, baneful workings, because they don't want to do the healing work. No, I just rather steal from my own kin than to actually do the work myself for what could be mine organically and rightfully. Yeah, they didn't care. All right, so let's fast forward. So what is going on from the Kipper? What is going on with these karmics now that their chakras are off? The ones that's in this reading from the Kipper. I have a wealthy man coming in the reverse. Either they're losing money, or they're losing someone with money, or they're losing their stability. Okay. Courthouse, they're under final judgment, coming in the reverse for something that they stole or did here. It could be this mature woman reverse. Occupation, they could be either losing their work, their jobs, okay, because they were stealing, or it's not working with this wealthy person anymore, whoever they think is wealthy. What's happening to these karmics now that's in this reading from the Kipper? Poverty, adjudication reverse. They're under judgment for taking somebody's shit. They're getting back karma. This is the Justice card. Gift is in the reverse. They, because they paid to do something, they did something to take someone else's gift. Whether that was an offer, a house, an inheritance, or just using someone else's gifts. Okay? But now, because of this, it's being stripped from them so that honor could be restored properly. Yeah, they were dishonorable. Family room in the reverse. They could, like I said, these people could use their giftings because their chakras are shut off. They use their giftings distorted. They don't want to do the actual work. They don't mind work, but they don't want to do healing work. Okay, so hear me closely. Because these people spend a whole lot of time and energy and resources into knowing how to be a good criminal, okay? Into knowing how to copy and steal from people, into knowing how to manipulate people, into knowing how to do toxic spells. So it's not that they don't want to do the work, they just don't want to do the healing work, because see, the healing work requires vulnerability, facing your own shadow, facing your own issues, needing to feel and work through all those things. You don't get to bypass it. So since they don't want to do that, they put all their time, money, energy, and resources and giftings into being fucked up in the name of getting what they feel entitled to have. And that's because their chakras are fucked. They're off. Yeah. They're experiencing endings now. I have cough in here. Some of them are experiencing endings and some of them are on their way to die. Okay? Because I tell you, these people try to kill people because of stuff that they feel entitled to have. That's what it comes down to. And they feel like they can't have it unless they get rid of the evidence of their fucked upness and get rid of what they've done and what they deem as the competition. Yeah, thief is in the reverse. So what they stole is being stripped from them. So either they're being stolen from, or they're just losing everything somehow that they've managed to steal. Okay? All right. Let's get, where did it go? I'm going to use a different tarot deck here. This is what's going on. Let me get a different tarot deck. We're going to get what their issue is with you all collective too, okay? I'm going to use the same deck, the archetypes, and then like the characteristic traits deck to see like why the hyper focus on you so much. Why so much baneful energy directed to you, okay? Because they're obsessed with annihilating you all specifically more so than the others, okay? They're that way to anybody who they feel will get in their way. But really to the collective here, and we'll get into that. Okay, so we have, what is some karmic retributions that's happening here? Okay, we got it from the Kipper. Now let's get it from the tarot. Four of Swords is in the reverse. They're not getting any solace, any rest, any ease. They could be losing their mind. Okay? Yeah, they're under judgment. Y'all see that wall of names here? A Queen of Swords. Either they're being cut out by people, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be judging them hard too right now. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Their bad karma for causing people, possibly. This could either be their mother or this could be you, Divine Feminine. They're under judgment for whatever it is they did to you here. Ace of Wands. Their bad karma? How's this a bad karma? Page of Pentacles. They're getting the news that you're about to get some good news. And this is a part of their bad karma. So some of them are getting messages and news that some people are going to come and seek a second chance, made a judgment call to seek a second chance with you or coming towards you. And people are freeing themselves. They're not going to allow this person to interfere anymore. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is coming out of their head. Yeah, Magician. King of Swords reverse. Somebody could have told them that they're a narcissist, they're crazy, that they were crazy for doing these spells, that they were crazy. Yeah, and so now they're weighted down by this. They could either be going to jail or feeling this way now. Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They are feeling burdened by all this shit they've done. Also for fucking around, possibly. Knight of Wands. Doing sex magic and shit. Lust rituals and, what is it? Compelling spells and shit like that. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're getting the news that somebody is moving on. They could be hearing about something online. Yeah, people are walking away. Eight of Cups. And they're burdened by this. This is a breakup. Four of Wands in the reverse. Or feeling like their world is being turned upside down. Feeling like they're, you know, losing everything. Which that could be happening. Because they caused the collective to lose a lot. All because they didn't want to work on their soul. All because they wanted to take the shortcut way to have 3D success. Okay? But to have a crap ass soul, a shitty ass soul, a shitty ass heart, you know, fucked up ass energy. Yeah. Nine of Wands is in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. They're losing confidence. They're not able to keep people, you know, doing shit over and over again. That's done with. Yeah. People are making a choice, yeah, to block her because they look at her like a dark witch. Whoever this Karmics are, they look at them as people with low self-esteem, abusive, okay, lustful in a negative way, where it's like used to have domination and to fuck up people's lives and shit. Okay. This also could be indicated where this people are saying they're not attracted to them anymore. Okay, they're an unfair person. They're getting what they put out into the universe. Six of Pentacles. They're being exposed. Two of Swords in the reverse. For being cruel. They are. And they can have on the nice church outfit. And whatever they're hiding behind today. Yeah, they were being cruel to a young person, somebody's child, okay, poking and just doing weird shit, all because they don't want to heal. Yeah, they're abusive. They bullied somebody else as well. King of Wands reverse. Look at these two. They were working with people that just as distorted as they are. People mad now. People are making a choice, yeah. Have a King of Pentacles now coming out in the upright. This could be a masculine that's not dealing with her, a different masculine. This could be a father, okay, that's starting to realize that this person is not going to ever change. Yeah, not wanting nothing to do with them anymore. Knight of Cups reverse. So people could be deciding to, yeah. Four of Swords reverse. For choosing to not cease to try to stress the collective out, trying to make you all sick, not wanting to, you know, let people go. For this selfishness, like they're experiencing some kind of blockages here. Five of Swords. Strength. It's driving them bonkers how strong the collective is. They feel defeated. I have Five of Swords defeat. Because you guys are strong, a lot stronger than people really probably banked on you all being. Because they figured if they can get you isolated and restrict your resources and restrict your support and, you know, get people to not like you and get people to not want to help or support you and get people to see you in a negative light. And they figured if they can manage to get all of that, then they'll be able to defeat you. Sorry, sons of bitches. Kind of didn't happen that way, did it? That only served for the collective to get stronger. But that's what these people were banking on, thinking like, yeah, you know, they won't really be able to heal and grow if we isolate them and restrict their resources and make it so, do ritual works to make it so nobody will want to help and support them, and that they have minimum means, and, you know, we'll make it hard and woo-de-woo, and then we'll be able to, you know, have our final victory and success. That's what these people thought. And the only people who act like that or think that way, even if they're not verbalizing it, is people with their chakras fucked. People that are doing the real work in their lives, and I'm not talking about religion, people that are doing the real work on themselves in their lives do not resort to that. They realize that they can manifest, they can use the laws of the universe and energy work in the more benevolent sense to manifest without needing to violate virtually every universal law under the sun. Just to have somebody's name written in lights. Just to have, you know, praise and worshipers and success. Right? Okay. Left. So let's see what these people's issues are with y'all, and we're basically done. Okay? That's what this reading was about. So how these people do it, they steal and they energy harvest. That's the short answer to how are these types of people able to manifest, since light workers believe that you do this by getting into alignment, awakening, and healing. That's the short answer. They steal. Okay? They steal and do energy work in a malevolent way. So what are their issues with the collective? We're going to get the archetypal energies that you all have ascended into, and then we're going to get some attributes about you that kind of just, it burns them up, okay? It burns them up. That's why you all are their arch nemesis and shit. Okay? They want to be you all. And I know that you all are tired of hearing it, but it's the truth. It's the truth, because when you look at some stuff, you can clearly see it. You can see it. And they're mad that they're not. Which is, to me, is very sad and unfortunate, because we're all here to be being the best version of ourselves, not the best version of someone else. That's why this is very sad. So what are the light attributes that are bothering these karmics about the collective? What are the light attributes that are bothering these karmics about the collective? What are the light attributes that are bothering these karmics about the collective? Please and thank you. What are the light attributes that are bothering these karmics about the collective? Okay. Pioneer. It says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So this is a light attribute that is bugging them, collective, about you. Did you hear it? It says a passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So you're an innovator, okay? You could be the first in your family that embarked on a different type of a journey, okay? It could be different things. Okay, what else, team? What are the light attributes? Oh, damn it. I have the wounded child wants to come out in the reverse. So they could be bothered that you're able to heal your inner child woundings, okay? The light attribute says awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. You could really have a big heart for children that got hurt. Opens the learning path for forgiveness, okay? You could be a very forgiving person, actually, and could care about children here. See, they're in the shadow still. It says blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resist moving on. See, they are not doing the work. They don't want to do the work. It looks like, okay, have athlete, personal willpower and strength. You guys can be strong, okay? You could have worked through your limits and handicaps here. Work with what you had. And this is something that they don't have. They know how to steal. They do know how to manipulate. They do know how to get toxic groups together to do toxic things. Okay? Okay, we have destroyer coming out in the reverse. They could be mad that they cannot destroy you. Or you may have an ability to alchemize through destruction, which is something that they don't know how to do, which is why they resort to doing the things in which they've been doing. You're in the light attribute of it. It says releasing, or should we say letting go, what is potentially destructive. You know how to walk away. It may have taken you a long time to walk away from things that have potential to destroy you, preparing for a new life, okay? They're intoxicated with destructive power to destroy others' dreams and potential. They're mad because they can't destroy your dreams and potential. This is a part of what they get high off of doing. They're mad because you were able to see that they were trying to destroy you. And this is when you went on, okay? Angel is coming in the reverse. So they're in this devil energy, okay? They're mad. They're also mad that you embraced your shadow, that you stopped, you know, being a rescuer, or you stopped being super syrupy sweet and all of that, okay? You ascended into the higher attribute. See, for them, they're in the shadow, acting innocent or angelic in order to mislead others. And that's just exactly what they've been doing for the most of their life here. Falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Okay, so this is what they've been doing. You all are in the light. It says helping those in need with no expectation. No expectation. In other words, you're not trying to get leverage in people's lives. You're not trying to have them become your praise and worshiper. You're not thinking that your extended helping hand means that you can talk to them any kind of way or abuse them or mistreat them. It says helping those in need with no expectation. Okay? You could have had to gain wisdom and balance about that, because you realize that people were trying to destroy you. Okay, you're in this queen energy here in the light. It says radiates the regal feminine. So there's a regal, ethereal energy about you. Uses her benevolent authority. Benevolent authority to protect others. Okay, not that malicious tyrant shit that people are calling authority. Okay, so those are some issues, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's causing them chaos and conflict inside. Okay, you know how to change and transform. So now let's get some characteristic traits, and we are done. Okay, what's bugging them? A part of why they have targeted you all, why you're like their arch nemesis, why they've been trying to destroy you. Their chakras are shut down and closed. And these are some attributes about you that they wish they had, that they have spent good money to create the illusion to make it seem like they do. Okay? And have paid plenty of folks to lie for them too. Okay, some of the attributes about the collective here. I have the divine counterparts, okay? They are bothered that they don't have a divine counterpart, whatever that is, okay? You may be living a simple life. You may know how to tune out the noise, okay? I have Capricorn energy here, Cancer. They could be, yeah. I have Taurus energy here, Cancer, the healer and the poet. So you guys are a healer and a poet. So maybe you're good with the rhymes, okay? They're bothered by that. Okay, what are their issues? What are they so bothered by? I have Cancer again. You may have a lot of water in your chart, or you may have water in your north node, okay? Which is all to do with destiny and your purpose, okay? The telepathic healer, wow. Turning their intentions into reality. They nourish each other, yet thrive when they give each other space. Something to do with telepathy, healing. Oh, you know how to get balance restored, cultivators of balance. I'm not going to say harmony. I'm going to say the cultivators of healing, balance. The thought provoker. All right, you guys are challenging people. This is what they don't like about you. This is what's irritating them about you. You keep people guessing. Okay. Alchemists. Okay, it says the alchemist and the mystic. So you all are alchemists and mystics. You can read minds. It says make mundane tasks magical. You know how to take some basic shit and make it magical. I got Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Gemini. Okay, Capricorn again. I have the observant mastermind. They hate that you're able to, like, you see shit. Okay, the shit that's going over most people's head. This is what bothers them about you. Okay. The lie detector and the philosopher. They hate this too, because this is the narcissist's nightmare. It's gonna rip the veneer. The lie detector and the philosopher. You may have knowledge about Egyptian hieroglyphics. Okay. I have this the sun energy here. I have Capricorn again, the student and the teacher. Okay. Ever learning, but a master in your own right. Maybe it could be this energy that you master as you teach, or something like that. You're learning as you teach, and you become the teacher as you're learning. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that that's bothering them. I have Hot Shot, who steal the show. They feel like you're stealing the show. Okay? Sad. Spiritual homebody. Okay, you could be a nerd. You could be a homebody. This could be something that makes them jealous. I don't know why, but it's coming out. I have the rock star and the rebel. Okay? Wow. People don't know where to see you coming or going. I have the shining rays. The shining rays. Wow. I have long-term comrades. Somebody could look at you as long-term. Maybe they don't like that people look at you as long-term. This is another reason why they want to be rid of you. Poetry in motion. You all feel like the waves in the wind embracing. Poetry in motion. Okay? It says the conscious disruptors. Yeah. Ooh, I got Aquarius here. Ooh, child. It says the conscious disruptors. They are light years ahead, yet they're still here. Okay? Writing a book on collective economics while indulging in herbal remedies. So you guys have a balance with science and even homeopathic or holistic approach. You can be money savvy and herbal savvy, okay? Light years ahead of people here, okay? But yet you're still here on the earth. So you're still grounded, you're still rooted. Beautiful energy, but all of this is what's drive these people's bonkers, why they have targeted you to on their onslaught. Their chakras are fucked. And as you all move forward, this will help take the sting away a little bit, okay? It ain't making it right. And you all, some of you have already been given the green light to do what's necessary, okay? You know who you are. But at the end of it all, you really just come to accept like, hey, for the world, whether we want to call them karmics or whatever we want to call them, the world as we know it, people who got a lot of shit, okay, money, houses, stuff, but they're toxic, fucked up people, you can bet your bottom dollar that their chakra systems are closed. And you can bet your bottom dollar they're doing some evil, wicked shit on some level to be able to accomplish, whether that is high-level manipulation, criminal activity, scheming, conniving, doing some questionable shit, or doing some toxic energy work shit. They're somewhere in that. If they got a lot of shit, but they're fucked up people at the same time. Okay? Because if it was all about being healed and whole and balanced in order to manifest the material world, then life as we know it just don't make sense, because we see way too many people that's fucked up and they still got a lot of shit. Okay? All right, guys, that's the reading. Namaste.